Billy, did you do your chores?
No, Dad!
Why didn't you do your chores?
I don't know.
Told you to do your chores!
Dad, don't beat me! Dad, stop it!
Go. A large number of children, spouses, and elderly people are victimized by members of their families. This violence may take the form of physical or mental abuse. Any reckless form of physical or mental abuse between family or household members is known as domestic violence. Children are protected by child endangering or child abuse statutes, which prohibit neglect, ill treatment, and abuse. These laws provide for the removal of mistreated children to places where they will be treated properly. The laws also provide for the punishment of people who abuse children. Although parents have a natural right to the control and custody of their children, this right can be taken away if the children are mistreated. The laws of many states require teachers, physicians, nurses, and others who would be in a position to recognize signs of child abuse to report suspected cases of such abuse. In addition, some states protect the identity of such informants and grant them immunity and prosecution. Usually, the local Children's Services Agency is responsible for taking and investigating such reports. The law also protects a married individual from being abused by his or her spouse. In most cases of spouse abuse, the wife is victimized by the violent outbursts of her husband. Many communities today have established shelters where abused and battered wives can seek safety. Wives who wish to protect themselves from continual abuse caused by their husbands may seek legal help from the courts. One such remedy is the protective order. A protective order is an order from the court to stop certain actions and cease contact. It bars the abusing spouse from maintaining any contact with the victim. Such orders are enforced by the local police.
Often cases of spouse abuse also involve incidents of child abuse. In such cases, victimized spouses have a double motivation for removing themselves from unhealthy and dangerous situations. They must protect themselves and their children, and the courts have been known to remove children from the custody of their parents who are unwilling or unable to provide a safe home for their children by leaving their mate. Children and spouses are not the only victims of abuse, neglect, and violence. Elderly parents who must live with their children have also been victimized. Some states have dealt with this problem by passing domestic violence statutes. Such statutes outlaw physical violence directed at any family member. Family members include wives, husbands, children, and parents.